Legions, and tonight joining us for our D&D campaign, The Tales of Narvinia, as always, Balance Void, Lays Mike 65 AM, our Biscuit, and Dark Shadow 580. Say hi, guys.
Yo,
What is up?
Hi, guys.
When we last left off, our adventuring party had been tricked into a Tiamat temple. I hope I pronounced that right.
Yeah.
By a charmed little tiefling, and were attacked by a bunch of sirens. Fortunately enough, our brave heroes were able to fend off the attack and managed to slay all 3 of the 3 or 4 sirens. I don't know there were. But also in that temple was about 2,000 gold and a staff for Narvinia that he had to argue to get from Catalina, called the Dragon's Flame.
Staff of Dragon's Fire.
Staff of Dragon's Fire. I was completely wrong.
I got that shit written down.
He's got that shit written down, folks. But also, our heroes did level up. We will, if they ever do unlock new abilities, then we will. But tonight we're not going to do that. We're just going to jump right into where we left off with Dugan dragging not only 3 sirens towards the town of Lover's Watch, but also dragging Otis on top of the sirens, because Otis said, "I'm tired. I lay here now."
I'm gonna turn around and be like, Otis, you fat ass motherfucker. Can you at least roll off?
Did we do a long rest?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll my 2 d20s then.
You guys leveled up, so you're at pretty much along.
I'm doing intimidation because it's a 0 plus 0. 10 and 11. Okay.
Otis, do you roll off the dead sirens, or are you just gonna keep laying there?
I'll get off. I said, fine, if you don't want to carry me. Thought we were friends.
Man, Otis, you know I'd love to carry you. But these 3 motherfuckers are already heavy enough.
So, surprisingly,
Let me help you.
as soon as Otis rolls off, the dead sirens just kind of, as if they're being drug on ice now, just glide gracefully across the rocks. And they
I can't
weigh
believe
nothing to you.
So I'm gonna say, I thought it was hard. You look like you're doing that. I'm gonna get back on there.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna try to outrun him trying to jump onto the
Roll
siren.
me an athletics check.
Oh
Who,
man.
me or him?
Both of you.
Athletics.
If you're trying to jump on there and he's running away, I'm gonna need athletics check.
Yeah, 15.
What'd you roll, Dugan?
15.
I rolled a 5 minus 1 is a 4.
So, Otis, you managed to easily leap onto the pile of dead sirens, but as soon as you do, it's like a anvil just stops Dugan in his tracks, and his arms are holding on, and he just cartoon flipped up into the air and right onto his back, as if an anchor just stopped him.
You're some son of a bitch, aren't you?
Yeah. I'll just get off. Start laughing.
And once again, the sirens.
I'm just heading out of the cave. Gonna drag these bad boys all the way up to the merchant's
All right,
vendor.
I'm assuming the rest of you follow.
Yeah.
All right.
When do I receive my letter?
You will receive it in 3 days.
Okay.
So just mark it down somewhere when 3 days pass. Go, hey Legion, my letter came in.
Okay.
You get it right now in the cave.
I'm just
instantaneous.
Poof, right in your face. But yeah. So Dugan, you're going to the merchants. What are the rest of you doing?
I would also like to go to a merchant of magical items.
Oh Lord, here we go again. All right, we're gonna start with Dugan. Dugan, you managed to find merchant pretty simple, easily. He's in the same stall as he was. Do you approach? What do you covered in blood?
Yeah. I'm still covered in blood. I'd like to have like tied one of the like siren's legs around my waist, so I'm dragging it. I got one over my shoulder and then dragging the other one by its foot.
Right. Okay.
And I'm gonna come up and be like, I'm gonna drop him. Oh man. Untie the freaking legs that I've like broken the bones and was able to tie the skin together like a
Okay.
noose around my waist.
Yeah.
Drop it.
God's
Okay.
will.
I found your culprits. Did you know that? Did you know there was a cave in this town? Just right over there. There's a
There's several.
cave.
This is a mountainous
Is it-
area. Makes sense.
in the middle of the town, though.
Uh,
In the middle of the town.
There's offshoots.
Right down that aisle, alleyway.
There's offshoots
You know?
everywhere. I mean,
Listen.
I'm not really
Anyways,
from here.
this is your culprits for stealing your bag of goodies, and I'm gonna hand him the bag of goodies with the health potions and everything in it.
He opens it and he's like, "Group of sirens took these? Why?"
Well, actually, we were lured in there by a child that was under a charm spell that they casted on him. So I have no idea how they got your things. They just had your things, as well as a whole bunch of dead bodies down there. If you want to go look, there's a whole bunch of extra shit down there.
Oh,
Anyways, about that book,
right.
1,000 gold, right?
So
That's
here-
what we agreed on.
So here's the thing.
If you say no, I'm going to kill you and your 2 guards here. I am not fucking kidding. Look at this blood. Look at this. I just went through hell for this shit. And if you say anything along the lines of that you don't have this goddamn book, I'm gonna take your bag of goodies that you had and your nuts.
Well, yeah, of course, I have the book, and he rifles through one of his other bags, and he puts a book on the table. 1,000 gold, please.
I gotta inspect this book first.
You
I want to make sure this is the book.
You are allowed to do so.
Is it the book?
I need an investigation check.
I saw the book the other fucking day. You tell me I need to look at the book and be like, oh, it's the same one. And then all of a sudden it's about fucking cooking recipes.
I'm gonna need an investigation check.
I swear to God. I swear to God. It's a 17.
It is the book.
All right, I'm gonna drop the fucking bag of coins. I'm gonna walk off with the book.
Oh. Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the tavern and wash up.
All right. Well, the rest, Durnover, you said you were going to the merchants?
Yes.
Who are you? What are you looking for specifically?
these?
I need a scroll of fireball.
You find a kind of a mage, more of a mage's kind of stall, and you approach him, and it seems to be a tiefling. Yes, may I help you?
I'm looking for a scroll of fireball that I can learn.
A scroll of fireball? Well, let me check my stores. I thought I had one. Sorry, I'm looking up the
Okay, he's looking up the price. Here you go.
Uh,
Like dirt cheap, hopefully.
Yes, I do have one. Here it is. And he pulls out the scroll, lays it on the table. This would be about 1,000 gold.
Oh, I can't listen.
Listen.
I don't think I can do that. You gotta help me out here.
I don't know how much help I can give you. I mean, I'm a merchant. Selling goods is my trade. If buying and selling goods.
I gotta look at something real quick.
Of course. Yes. How are you doing this? What do you mean?
I'm looking at my my catalog.
Your catalog.
Yeah.
Of what? Are you going to
As he's
Everything.
doing Google searches.
I'm not doing Google searches. Okay,
you
that's
gonna Amazon yourself a fireball scroll?
Okay,
First off, how do you even know what Amazon is?
that is
It's this
correct.
crazy little merchant that is just
Oh.
delivering stuff to your house in parcels.
Listen, I
That
know it doesn't
sounds
cost
convenient.
you 1,000 gold to get that thing.
It did, I'm afraid.
Well, if it did, you wouldn't be selling it for 1,000 gold.
Well, of course, I'm adding my markup, but it cost me about 700 gold, and I may need to make a decent profit on it.
No deal.
Well, sorry to hear you say that.
Do you have any eyelashes encased in gum arabic?
Yes, I have a couple, and he brings it out. How much are you looking for?
Like 5.
5? I can let that go for about 50 gold.
Deal.
Hands you all the shit.
How about twigs struck by lightning
He looks
from a
at his
tree struck by lightning?
shit. I have 2.
For how much?
100 gold.
For both?
Yes.
No deal.
All right. Well, yeah, certainly are not a bargainer, I can tell, but all right. What else?
That'll be it.
All right. Well, I'm normally around here, so if you ever come back, I hope we can make a better deal next time.
Sure.
All right. Otis and Catalina, what are you two doing?
I'm going back to the inn.
Okay. So Catalina and Dugan are. Oh, Dugan's washing up at the inn. Catalina, you arrive at the inn. Otis, what are you doing?
I'm at the inn.
Okay.
I'm about to drink.
Otis is already at
I'm
the
gonna wash
table when he washes up, and then you see Otis at the table already. Durnavir, what are you doing?
I'll go back to the inn.
All right, everyone surprisingly manages to get to the inn about the same time. Crazy enough, I know, right? And yep, the barkeep brings out food or asks if you want food or beverages.
I want both.
2 gold. Anyone who
You
wants
got it.
just 2 gold.
2 gold.
Right,
Nope.
I'll get that out to you real quick. Yeah, it's a very nice meal, and you guys drink your fill. What are you doing now?
Well, I gotta wait for a response or something from my people, so.
We have a town board to go do some things.
Yeah, let's go to
What
some.
are those? One of those 2-day long ones? Which one of those?
So you guys go and look at the town board?
Yeah.
All right. Surprisingly, there's only 2 that you see on the board, unfortunately. It seems a lot of the contracts have been taken up. You see one that is a bounty. Bounty for a man called Nat Zorsi. He is a tiefling sorcerer, living in the mountains not too far from Lover's Watch, with a bounty of 4,000 gold on his head, and 500 gold for any of the cult. Signed by the Warden of Barrington.
I'm sorry, what was the quest again?
It is a bounty for Nat Zorxi's head.
That's
and 500 gold for any of his cult as well. And it is signed by the Warden of Barrington.
I could
This one
always
looks
go
good.
for some more heads.
It's the second job.
I can always use some head.
Ha!
How do you spell that name?
Natxori. And there is still the owlbear one as well.
What is that one again?
Uh,
Could you remind me?
That is just a hunt quest that some of the villages have put together because the owlbear has apparently been killing the local herds, a flock of sheep, and all that regular town village stuff that occurs every now and then.
For
That's
how
about
much?
for about 1,500.
1,500. Okay. You guys want to go kill a sorcerer? Or...
I say we split up and do both.
Great idea. Do we split the money on both?
I'm just kidding, Legion.
The god you are.
Well, I'm sorry. You said the next story one was to get the head, right? What was the other one?
The owlbear.
Yeah, just the owlbear one.
So the next story had
Yeah, it's just
for how much?
it is 4,000 for his dead corpse, and 500 for
Okay.
anybody that's associated with his like little cult that he has going on.
Okay. First.
And it's signed by the Warden of Barrington, which you would know just from your general gist of the area. Barrington is about half a day's travel from here.
You said Warden
Yes.
Barrington.
Can we do both? Can we grab both of the things and then go do one and then do the other one on the way home or on the way back?
That is entirely up to you.
Let's say you guys.
I think that's a great idea.
Owlbear for how much?
1,500.
And who's posted it?
That's a kind of a there's a lot of names on there that Legion didn't write out, but it seems to be a group of villages that have come together and put together a pot just to get rid of this thing. That fucking cat.
Yeah, she's horny.
Get that cat laid, man. Get that cat laid.
No, I need to actually get rid of the cats.
Oh, jeez.
Do we know anything about the next story guy or his cult members?
Roll me a history check, but at disadvantage because he's not a very well-known name.
12.
I heard a 12.
Yes. 3. Sorry, 3 was my lower roll.
Great. Yeah. All right. Any of the rest of you, or is that?
Well, you said history.
Yes.
I have a +1 to it.
But you're rolling with.
I also got a 12.
Doesn't quite. You just can't. Name doesn't really stick out to you.
Okay, Otis. Okay, Otis.
He's got to roll it for disadvantage though.
Wait, but I have an advantage on.
Just roll straight roll them.
So
that was his
20.
roll.
Right, roll 20.
You have advantage on history. That's crazy.
Damn. Okay. Well, Otis, you would know that Naxorsi. I can't pronounce it. It's pre-generated name, so I do apologize for butchering it. Is a very, I wouldn't say like powerful sorcerer, but he's up there. I mean, he is very well known for brutalizing peasants in bloody sacrificial altars. He is known for taking out adventurers just like you trying to claim that big bounty. He is not somebody to be trifled with. If you're gonna go after him, you were in your head, you know to come well prepared. and you would also know that you are by yourself. You are not strong enough to beat him.
Okay.
But with the power of friendship on our side.
Shut the fuck up. That's a negative inspiration point for you, bud.
No.
With the
Taking
power
that
of
away.
God and anime on my
Oh,
side.
that's two. That's two.
I'd like to use one of my negative inspiration points. That means you don't get to roll this
That
time.
means you roll
Yes!
a nat 1. It's a critical fail. So yeah, what are you guys doing first?
I think we go take on the sorcerer first.
I agree with that notion.
All right. Everyone.
Yeah.
all
What
right.
say you little shit? You tiny little cat looking shit. You little turd.
Oh yeah,
bucket.
Lena, I'm gonna need some of my money back. I need some of that.
I don't get anything away for free.
What do you want?
If you want a loan,
Teach you.
but
I'll
you're
take a
gonna
loan.
have to pay interest.
How much?
Depends on how long it takes you to pay it back.
Well, yeah, I know how interest works.
Huh?
100 gold per day interest sound good to you?
Catalina
No, that does not sound good to me.
Catalina went from pickpocketing in the streets of Elysium to being a loan shark in like
I'm
2
gonna
weeks.
beat your ass. is what's gonna happen. That's the interest. I'm not gonna beat your ass.
I'm gonna start curb stomping your tiny little- I promise not to field punch you through the 2 houses over there if you give me the gold.
Is there anywhere that we would know to go to get information about like
Huh?
the cult?
Yeah.
That next
Right? Yeah. Do
story's
we know like
running?
where it's at or anything?
So pretty much, if you do a 360 and remember what town you're in, you would know where to get the information from.
I know. I told him to tell
Right.
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to people. I'm gonna go talk to my favorite innkeeper first.
How's it going, man?
So do you got any information on what's his name?
Nat Zorsi.
Nat Zorsi. The sorcerer dude. The cult.
Come on. Over. I already know. Slide it
I'll
over.
slide him 5 gold pieces. You drive a hard bargain. 6 gold pieces. Fine, I'll make it an even 10.
There you go. Good lad. Right, that bloody bastard. Well, he's a tough son of a bitch, I'll tell you what. God just kills and unconsensually does stuff to people that I can't even say because of Twitch. So he's into some messed up stuff. And I hear he's pretty powerful. Him and his little cult that he's got going on. Some mean dudes. Pretty much their whole purpose is to kill random innocent people, right? Take their blood and use it to make himself more powerful. That's their whole kind of thing. I know it's kind of basic, but you know your DM's doing his best over here. Anyways, I don't know if you're up to par by yourself. I mean, you and your friends maybe, but I'd be careful.
Oh yeah, it would be me and my friends for sure.
I'd still even then be careful.
What do you say our odds are?
Oof. Not much of a betting man. But I'd still toss a coin to the sorcerer.
I like those odds.
Yeah, nice on you, kid. Anyways,
So do you know anything worthwhile of knowing as far as like for us to prepare or anything like that? Or do you know anyone that we can get that information from?
We could always go to Barrington, the guy that posted the.
Oh, you guys are talking about that post on the town board. Yeah, not even Not even the Triarchy could probably help you with that. They don't. That cult doesn't leave their area too much, other than to, do their thing.
The murdering of innocents and doing the unspeakable things to their bodies.
Right, exactly.
Mm.
It's worth a pretty good penny. I know a lot of people have tried. A lot of people, most have failed. All of them, actually. They're all dead. Oh,
Well, that town board quest wouldn't be up there if any of them succeeded, so.
you're right. But, I think... Well, you can always hire more people. That's all I'd recommend. Numbers, I hear his numbers aren't many. Just him, that's the ass group, if you know what I'm saying.
Sure. Do you know anyone in the town that is hired help for cheap?
Most are. I mean, there's.
Who would you recommend?
Who would I recommend? Well, there's a merchant that got robbed the other day. Crazy thing. He doesn't even know how it happened. He just suddenly was told to get off the cart, and he just walked all the way back to Lover's Watch. It was crazy. But in that meantime, his 2 guards that he had following him were off doing banging or something. I don't know. They were just away. And he fired them. So they're both looking for jobs, from what I hear. Pretty capable warriors, too.
Okay, where are they?
Last I heard, I believe they started doing the fighting pits. Under, what's his name? The Brute Black Dog. Joined his little, kinda, fighting ring, trying
Sweet.
to make what they can.
Well, I appreciate the information, sir. And I'll pass him another gold piece.
My boy. Oh, man, I hope
You know I'm always generous to you.
Oh, I'd love it. I hope you never leave Lover's Watch. But if you do die,
He might love that a little too much.
if you do die, I didn't tell you nothing, ever. Just it's on you.
Information stays between us. Don't worry.
Oh, lovely.
Appreciate it.
Like it. Y'all have yourselves a good day and a good quest.
All right, I'm gonna leave and go gather up the guys and tell them what I said or what I learned, and that it may be worthwhile to go talk to these 2 guards or ex-guards, fighting pits, gladiators. So, what do you think, Otis? Narvinia?
I kind of want to just go. I think we got it.
Think we got it?
Yeah,
I think we got it.
They could be easy fodder, though. And if they die,
Right,
then
but we gotta pay them.
I mean, if they die, do we really have to pay them?
Yeah, I suppose not. Yeah, and if they don't die, then we just kill them.
Man, we're horrible people. Be like, guess what? You see that little shit over there? She dressed up as a dwarf the other day and fooled your master. Just so you know. Anyways, nice life.
We'll yell at their asses.
So the people that we could potentially ask for help are the guards to the
Caravan we robbed blind.
Yep.
Well, considering Charm Person doesn't erase their memory and Dugan charmed one of them, he would still remember what Dugan looks like.
Well,
If I do recall, he was invisible.
Yeah.
I was
hidden.
No.
I mean, Narvinia was invisible, but I was also hidden before I cast it.
I'm pretty sure I don't know how a Charm Person works, but
I can go
I
ask.
mean, we were stealth.
Yes.
We were stealth, but we were not invisible.
So I believe.
I'm pretty sure if you walk up on somebody and cast a spell on them, they would see.
Well, I definitely didn't walk up on him.
So,
You're the only one that walked up on him. I cast it on him from the side.
I don't think that's how Charm Person works.
So, okay. All right. Here's what we'll do. We'll just roll a dice, right? We're just gonna roll a dice. And Biscuit, I'll let you pick high or low.
High.
High. Okay.
I rolled
It's a
low.
verbal and somatic.
That's
Okay.
that you weren't
Spell.
supposed to be rolling the dice.
Yeah, no, it's
He's
fine.
rolling the
It's
dice.
fine.
Roll. So, because you guys were stealth the entire time, is the only reason I'm giving you this. So we're gonna see if you said high, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing, though. The stipulation in the spell is when the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. That's the stipulation in the spell. The creature also knows that you are a friendly acquaintance. Those things can't happen if they don't know your identity.
I mean, I am a very dark-skinned drow. You know, I can trim my hair a little bit. You know,
How about I just go talk to them? They don't know me.
they would definitely know me as soon as we start walking together.
Well, I'll meet you guys outside of town, and if they want to do something about it, then they can do something about it.
I mean, yeah.
And also, you were in disguise. You were in
It's
disguise too.
all business in the end. I mean, I was wearing commoner's clothes whenever I did it, but a pair of mercenaries can't fault work for work. You know what I'm saying? This is a cutthroat world here.
Well,
So
No, but if they think they could make a quick buck by going back to the merchant and telling him that you fooled him out of his book.
And everything else he owned.
No. These are two separate merchants.
Oh.
Remember that.
Oh.
No, it was the same
the-
guy.
the-
No.
The book
Yeah,
merchant
it was
is
the
different.
book merchant was the different.
Well,
from
right,
the
but we
other
still took
guy.
his book.
I
No,
didn't
no.
take his book.
Well, yeah, but we
No,
I
I
bought
took
it.
his book.
All right, pause. So the book that Biscuit got was from a completely different merchant.
Yeah.
than the book
Right.
But the
you
book
got.
that Durnavir got
Right, yeah,
was
still took his
from
book.
the.
You still took his book, yes. You took his book.
Yeah,
Right.
we literally
Why did
took
this become a
everything
campaign
that
about
man
books?
owned.
Yeah.
We took everything he owned, including the gold, out of his pocket.
Yep.
I think that would maybe create some unhappy feelings, to say the least.
Right, but I don't have any of his stuff other than the book.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't think it would be smart because sure we can buy them on our side, but doesn't mean they're not going to sell us out to somebody else.
Then no guards. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Otis, what
If
do you
they were
think?
like directly tied to the cult, then maybe we could like question them, like one of us that hadn't been seen. But since they have no ties, they would just be hired hands. I don't think it's worth it.
It's whatever. I mean, I can summon or resurrect upwards of 6 allies. So
Said that they would know, they would recognize them as a friendly friend, right?
For the hour that the charm person was cast, but it's been a few days since then, so that charm is off, and we'd no longer be a friendly acquaintance.
I think we just get him with. I just think we just go take on the sorcerer by ourselves.
Or if we're like really like wanting to play it
Well-
smart, there's a guy that posted
Huh?
the board. Why we could just go and be like, hey, you posted this. If you really want it done, give us like a guy to help us.
A single guy. That's all we need.
a single dude. All we need is a Kelvin.
But if we don't feel like it, then let's just go.
I mean, that's fine. It's whatever, guys. Let's get on the road. Let's go.
I'm down to go.
Let's go talk to what's his face and see if he has any forces to spare.
Barrymore or whatever.
Baroness or something like that. Yeah.
The
Yeah, all
warden
right,
of
let's go.
Barrington.
Barrington.
Yep. You guys set off.
Alright.
It takes you about half a day to get there. It's about evening by the time you arrive in the outskirts of Barrington. In front of you is a pretty modest village. It's not, or more of a township than it is a village. It's slightly above a village. Very decent homes. Doesn't like seem like anybody's dirt poor. that live here, but you can see scorch marks from fire, from what could be like spells and such. Maybe lightning, maybe fire. Other places have a couple of it seem to be like culture cult-esque trying to think of the words and I'm just having a stroke.
Symbols.
Symbols, yes. Thank you, Lazy.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you see a couple of
Great.
those. You see dried blood on the walk, some of the roads and such as well.
Can I do? I don't know if it would be. I guess maybe just an investigation check to see if this all happened recently.
Just
Does it look just like it's like an attack, like they've been harassed?
yeah. From the looks of it, I'm not even gonna make you roll. You can tell it's been about a week or two since the last attack.
Is there anyone alive?
Yeah, there's people walking around. It's an active city.
Do they look like normal people?
Yes, they look like normal people. There's some humans, mixture, some other cultures. It's
Mhm.
Mainly human though.
Okay. All right. Well, then I guess we'll just stroll our happy asses right on up there and look for the Barrington dude. Mayor of Barrington. Warden of Barrington.
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 Barrington. Yeah. You guys are gonna have to figure it out. Go for it.
Let's go find the warden.
I'm walking in there. I'm gonna talk to the first person I see.
Is it like a little village, or is it like a big enough town to have like a gate with guards that we have to
No,
pass through?
it's not a gated city. It's not a dirt like a basic village. It's more a little bit above that.
Moderate.
Yeah, it's a moderate village or township.
Okay.
You want to call that.
I'd just walk up to a guard. So I'm assuming a warden would be a law enforcer of some sort.
You see the guard. And he's wearing leather armor, not very rich or anything like that. Just some very looks like a town militia more than it is an actual guard. He sees you. Oi, look, it's there, little thing. What are you doing?
I
Oh,
think
Jesus.
maybe
He talks.
I can help you.
Oh, Kai, this is the strangest thing. All right. Yeah. Oh, you were saying you were here to help?
Yes. You have some beef with Naxori?
Oh, and you're here to take care of it.
If we can.
We're
We'd
here
like to
for.
get some
Oh, there's more of you.
information. Maybe some help.
Well, if you're here for the bounty, the warden's office is just down the street there, and you take a right, and you should see it. It's labeled the city hall. You can't miss it.
Thanks, sir.
Okey-dokey.
Of course.
I'm heading to the city hall.
All right, you guys approach town hall. Once again, there's yes. How can I help you? There's a secretary on the front.
Oh my god.
We need to see the warden.
Do you have an appointment?
I think he'd want help with his sorcerer problem.
That's not the question I asked. I said, do you have an appointment?
Yes. Yes, we do have an appointment.
All right, what's the name?
What room is he in?
Sir, I asked for your name. If you have an appointment, just tell me your name, and I'll get you in as soon as he's available.
That way we can kind of
Right.
try to look up
And
the-
I yell out. I'm yelling so he can hear me. Warden, I'm here to help you with your sorcerer problem.
Sir, please stop yelling. I have a migraine.
He doesn't come out.
No.
Dang. I don't have an appointment. I need to see him.
I figured. If you just wait 15 minutes, I'll see what I can do.
Right.
And she gets up, and she's a big lady. And as she
Hold,
starts-
ma'am.
Yes.
Are you related to another secretary in a different town that may have passed away a while back?
There's a chance. Goodbye.
I'm gonna lean over to the group. I'm gonna lean over to the group and be like, guys, my dad, like, did a dimension door with a big lady like that once, made a giant splat in a town. I think she's related to her.
I look over at Lena. Is this one of those whales you were telling me about?
I don't know. It depends on how she swims in water.
Well, she'd be looking like a whale, I'll tell you that much. I don't even know what a whale looks like, but imagine it's big.
15 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes pass, and you hear.
Dude, it gets louder.
Yeah, it starts off with. And soon you see a shadow come over top of you, and you look up. The warden will see you now.
Right. Where's he at?
Just head up the stairs, take a right, and then a left, and you'll be right there.
Okay. Upstairs, right, then left. Okay.
Bro.
Welcome.
Go upstairs, go right, then left. Find the warden.
Do a loop-de-loop, and then your shoes are looking good.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going back to sitting down.
Alright. Let's go find the warden.
You guys go up the stairs. And find the warden's office. Yes, come in.
And I go in.
Come in. Yes, hello. How may I help you? How may I help you? Answer the fucking question.
I ain't doing the talking.
Oh, okay.
Somebody talk, please.
We're looking to help you with your sorcerer problem.
Ah, yes. Janine mentioned you were here to see about the bounty.
Yeah.
Do you have any additional information on the sorcerer that could help us?
Not at all. I'm new here. The last warden was brutally murdered about 2 weeks ago, so I'm kind of filling in until.
Can I see his corpse?
Say
I
no.
need to talk to him.
He's no longer here. If you know anything about the sorcerer, you know that he kind of takes
he was
the
taken.
bodies.
He was taken.
He was killed in battle, but his corpse was.
Yeah. I can talk to dead people. That's what I was asking.
That's great. So this is wonderful.
Right. So we were thinking 5,000 gold and 750 for every cult member.
Well, sorry, but the bounty is as is.
It's gonna cost you a lot more if he comes and burns down your village again.
Quite right, but
Or your life. I mean,
right.
The last mayor who or the last warden who I'm assuming is the one who posted the quest is dead now.
That is correct. Roll me a persuasion check.
All right. You got it.
If one of you want to assist the other, you'll get advantage.
I don't have a +0 to it, so.
I also have a +0.
Alright.
So we will assist. You want to assist me?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
Roll twice.
That ain't good.
Daddy rolls. One more roll.
Hey!
Yeah. 18.
Well, okay, here's what I can do. I can give you the 5,000 gold for the sorcerer, but I cannot give you any more for any of his cultists. We don't know their numbers, and quite frankly, we'll pretty much be broke after this, so...
All right. I
2,000
have another one then
upfront.
for you then.
Oh, Lord.
How about, is there anyone in the village who has a particular vendetta against the sorcerer that would be willing to accompany us?
A vendetta, a lot. To go with you, not so much.
Okay, anyone?
There might be a few you'd have to ask around.
Any ideas?
I'm afraid not.
How new are you? When did you start?
I told you 2 weeks ago.
Sorry, it must have slipped my mind.
Right. Well, you don't know anywhere to start. Like the local blacksmith, he upset. Like, well, he's gonna come come help us.
I mean, you could ask Baynard, but
I'm gonna
Do
he only
you-
lost his
I'm gonna
one
get
and only son and wife.
I'm gonna ask him where the inn is.
It's just down the road. But yeah, Barandor is he lost his one and only son, and his wife, and he's
He sounds like the guy.
He's very strong. Has a thing for smashing pumpkins with one hand. That kind
He
of thing.
definitely sounds like the guy.
So yeah, that. But I don't think he'd be any. I don't think he would want to go.
Is
We'll
it
ask
like
him.
common knowledge, like where these cultists like operate, or is that something we're gonna have to hunt around for?
Well, we've narrowed them down to a general area, not too far from Lover's Watch. Somewhere in the mountainous areas. There seems to be a little hideaway in there. They might be a little keep, some kind of outpost from someone that used to rule these lands at one point. But yeah, that's about all we know. I could point it out to you if you have a map.
Yeah, great.
We do have a map.
Whip out that bad boy and have him circle.
He circles about like a 2-mile area.
Okay.
Jesus. You pulled that
Bro's
out
got a fucking map.
way too fast. Way too fast.
Anyways, I'm still gonna head to the inn. I'm gonna go to the inn to find if there's anyone there that's drinking their sorrows away that wants to go on this death mission with us.
All right. What are the rest of you doing before we?
I want to go find the blacksmith.
All right, you're going to the blacksmith. Otis, what are you doing?
Following American Biscuit.
Okay, you're following Dugan to the tavern. And Val, I'm assuming, stepped away.
Yeah, she stepped away.
All right. We'll fill her in later. So we're gonna start off with Dugan and Otis. You guys enter the tavern. Not many faces here. You see one or two kind of just drinking alone by themselves. Not really interested in whatever going on around them.
Does any of them stick out?
Not in particular. Maybe one. You see a woman in the far corner, kind of sulking.
I'm gonna walk over there and ask her why she's sulking. Ma'am, why are you sulking?
Is it not enough? Come into a tavern and be left alone by petty, useless men like you.
Ma'am, I am not here for you. Okay. We are here to kill a sorcerer, and we are looking for people to help us with it. If you want to, great. If not, then fuck off. I don't give a fuck. I am only here looking for additional allies. So get your horny thoughts out of here and somewhere else.
First off, you'd be lucky if you had me.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep.
Second.
Bye. Walk away.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with a bitch.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go up to the innkeep. I'm gonna
Well-
also ask him. I'm gonna ask the innkeep if there's like anyone in particular that
So you.
I want to
walk-
inform him, of course, of like what we're wanting to do and what we're trying to do, and then of course inform him that we are looking for allies.
So you walk up and it's not a guy. It's actually a girl.
Ask
And
her.
She turns around. So how's it going?
How you doing this fine evening, ma'am?
I'm
I'll be right
doing
back.
just fine. How are you, sweetie?
I am doing good. I'm doing good.
That's wonderful. What brings you to Barrington?
Well, the sorcerer that's been harassing you guys has brought us to Barrington.
Really? Oh my
Mhm.
goodness, he's been such a pain. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, him and his sorcerer's powers and stuff.
Yeah, with his sorcerer powers and stuff, do you know if he has particularly pissed off a certain number of people that would be willing to join us?
Oh, I know for one, I've been triggered, but many people in this village are pissed to the T. Let me tell you. This blacksmith guy who's like roided out, man, he's so mad about it. And then that lady over there that you were just talking to, that you kind of just said fuck off to, yeah, she's even more pissed. Because that guy just killed her entire family. Like, I mean, down to the last fucking drop of blood. And she's like a crazy, like, bladesmith or whatever, and like, butcher or something like that. So she's really good with knives and stuff. Who else? Was it Timmy? Tommy? I slept with him the other night.
Why has
Yeah.
all these women whores?
Well, the first one was telling you to piss off because she thought you were trying to hit on her.
Mhm.
That's why she was pissed off. But anyways, and for your record, I was sleeping
No
with him
fucking way.
beforehand, so you quit your stuff. Anyways, yeah, he's really good with a bow, from what I hear. Whatever his
Okay,
name
where
is.
can we find him?
Timmy, something with a T. I hear he hangs out near the woods. You know, he's always hunting and shit. He won't shut up about his deer.
Great, thanks. Appreciate it. I'm gonna lean over to Otis and be like, all right, Otis, I say we at least check out these 3 people and have them meet us in the morning before we strike out on our adventure. Can't hear you.
Can't be lazy.
So yeah, that sounds like a plan to me.
Awesome. Do you want to try talking to that lady again, or do you want me to?
I'm not. I'll go try to talk to her. What do you want to know before I go?
I was just gonna walk by and tell her meet us in the morning if she wants revenge against the sorcerer.
You
We're
can tell
heading
her.
out first thing in the morning.
You got it under control.
Hmm?
So you go ahead and tell her.
Sounds good. I'm gonna walk over to the table and be like, all right, ma'am, if you want revenge against the sorcerer, first light in the morning, we're heading out. See you later. And then I'm gonna walk over to the blacksmith.
Pretty much as you kind of like say that, she kind of looks up as she's drinking her drink, and you notice it's not hate, like she's angry at you, but you notice that she sounds interested. You see a little twinkle in her eye.
See you in the morning. I'm gonna wave as I walk off.
All right.
And I'm gonna go to the blacksmith.
So yeah, we cut to Durnavir, who's already at the blacksmith.
Awesome. I'll meet him there after I go pee.
you approach the blacksmith that seems he's a little on the outskirts of town. He's not very close to any of the major roads and stuff. It takes you a second to find him, but you do eventually find him, Darnavir. Very big, burly man, from what you can tell. He's just banging away on metal as you approach him.
Okay. What's his name again?
Barandor.
Oh, okay. Hey, Barandor.
What?
I heard you lost a lot to this sorcerer that's been hurting the townspeople.
As you say that, you hear the final ding kind of ring out. Yeah, what of it?
I want to know if maybe you could help me and some of my friends out. We're gonna go attack the sorcerer and try and kill him.
Yeah, you and your friends. More to the slaughter.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure, and that's why we've come to talk to you. I heard you don't have much left to lose, so.
He kind of gives you a, kind of gnarls at you. Careful what you say next.
So we wanted you to come and help us get some revenge.
I'll think about it. And you just hear ding, ding as he goes back to his metalwork. And at this time, both Dugan and Oda start approaching.
I look
Did
at
we
him.
hear any of that?
No.
Okay.
He said he'd think about it. So I don't know.
I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna look at him. What's his name? I'm gonna look over Durnveer. Durnveer, what's his name?
Oh, come on. I just
Barandor.
said it. Barandor.
Barandor.
Barandor. Like, all right. All right, Barandor. I can't imagine a more worthy death than to go try and get revenge against this sorcerer. We're leaving at first light. Hope to see you there. And I'll walk out. I'm gonna go to the woods and try to find this hunter dude.
All right. So, after about an hour of trying to look for this kid, if you finally find a little alcove in the woods, and you hear, "Oh, I almost got him!" Oh shoot! I gotta get that arrow. Father's gonna be pissed. Oh well. And you hear climb down, and you see a little gnome go running past with a bow and arrow.
Sir? Little one?
Yes.
I was told by the innkeep that you have a personal vendetta against the sorcerer. Is that true?
Well, he kind of like killed my dog the other week. It was really messed up.
That's fucked up.
You know what? I agree. That is pretty rough. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's kind of messed
How-
up. I mean,
How old are you?
well, I'm a gnome, so I'm pretty short, but I'm like 80.
80, and I'm sorry. Did I hear you say that Dad is going to be mad at you for losing an arrow if you don't get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Durnavir with me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much everyone's with you unless.
Okay, I'm gonna lean over to Durnavir and be like, he's even though he said he's 80, he seems a little not there.
How old do Do gnomes get, or whatever he is?
Are you looking at me? Or you...
Yes, yes.
Oh.
you.
They can get decently old,
Yeah,
but
they can,
80
they
is
can.
still like
80's pretty up there. It's still up there.
It's old.
Not ancient, but
not
Right.
old, more like middle aged.
yeah, it's a pretty good age for them.
Why? Well, he'll still help us probably. Listen. How much can arrows be, anyways? Well, maybe we'll buy him some or something, so he's not so upset.
What are you guys talking about?
Well, we are putting together a group to go take out the sorcerer to stop, his terroristic behaviors and of course of killing dogs.
What? Well, you can count me in. Where do I gotta go?
Oh my god. I'm gonna close my eyes and be like, I'm gonna. I don't have glasses. I'm gonna close my eyes and be like, for first light in the morning, we're gonna meet at the gate of the town, and we're gonna strike out.
I will be there. First thing, I'm gonna set. I was gonna say set an alarm, but I'm just gonna tell my father to wake me up. That's what I'll do.
Okay. All right.
I'll make sure to wear my good pajamas tonight. That way
Okay.
I get an extra good amount of sleep.
Okay. Okay. All right. See you there.
I look over at at Dugan. He's gonna die.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm just gonna give him an eye that's like 100%. And then I guess I'm gonna go head back to the inn to get a room for the night.
Same.
Whole time I'm rubbing my eyes like, oh god, we have a bitch, we have a stingy old dude that hits metal all day, and a fucking middle-aged child that needs daddy's approval for everything. That's the group we're putting together.
We got it.
Yep.
We're in.
We
Literally
got
free.
this. Listen. If anything, they are just bodies, just additional.
I don't plan on letting them live.
Damn.
Durnavir.
We're not going to share the bounty.
No, of course not. We're just asking if they want revenge. There's no sharing
right.
involved.
Yeah, we didn't say that they were going to get any gold.
No. So if they show up, this is them signing up for their own personal reasons.
Right.
That's right. Anyways, it would have been nice to find an additional healer other than myself, because
you got
to have more bodies.
Well, no, you just heal us. You don't have to worry about them.
Jesus.
You know what? Fair enough.
Chaotic evil
All right.
heart is.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the inn, and just to be nice for my group, I'll get a room for each of us.
Oh hell yeah!
That's let's see.
You should be making Lena pay for that. She's got all the gold.
4 people, 40 gold.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna bid everyone adieu, and I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm also napping.
Sleep. Otis, you going to
I'm
sleep?
sleeping too. Yeah.
Val, you're going to sleep? Alright, I need everyone to roll me a perception check.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Perception.
I got a 22, bitch.
I got a 9.
I got advantage.
Bro has advantage on everything.
Have you seen his sheet?
No,
His
I
sheet's
haven't.
got an A next to like half of the fucking skills over
How
here.
fair is that?
I give you like 22, 9. I got advantage.
Let me look at this shit.
I think Lena rolled a 16.
Yeah, I rolled a 16.
Oh my god, he's got a white sheet.
20.
He does.
22, 9, advantage, and a 16. Love it. All right. Lazy, what did you actually get besides advantage?
Well,
12. Alright. So Catalina and Dugan, I guess from your just highly sensitive nature due to like Catalina growing up on the streets and Dugan your
Underground.
your underground sense, you feel a force around you as you sleep. It doesn't exactly wake you up. You are not like conscious to it, but you hear voices during the night. You hear, they are certainly growing more powerful than ever. I wonder if they will be ready. You hear a male voice as well. They must be. They are the last hope to save the world. Those are the only actual words you two catch on.
And we just hear this in our sleep, right?
Yeah, it's like you think you're dreaming, but it sounds almost too real to be a dream.
Will we recall this in the morning?
But you won't necessarily know if it was real or if it was a dream.
Yeah. Is it morning time yet?
It is morning time. What the fuck was that?
You motherfucker.
What was I gonna say?
Bro is standing outside our doors, like waiting for us. Little kid is waiting.
No, I was like imitating what I thought you would say, and you're like, what would Biscuit say in this moment?
Oh, no. Well, once we all convene, I'm assuming we'd probably get breakfast in the morning and all that fun stuff.
Yep. You guys go downstairs. And the rest of you guys just heading downstairs, I'm assuming?
yeah.
Alright. You go downstairs, and sure as shit, Timmy, Tommy, whatever the hell his name is, you still haven't figured out his name, is sitting there. I'm here.
Great.
And he's got a little bow. And basic clothes and no armor, just his bow.
All right, sir. What's your name?
Timmy, Tommy, it's somewhere in there.
Can I call you Tim?
Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of people just call me a bunch of names.
Okay. All right, Tim. Listen, have you already eaten this morning?
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna toss him 2 gold and have him go sit at a different table, and while our group gets food for the morning. And I'd like to
wonderful. I'm not having Toad.
You know what? Actually, Toad is awfully close. It's a small little creature, awfully close to rats. You know, and my friend Lena here loves to eat rats. So maybe she'd like to sit with you. You're both short, you know.
Well, I would love to.
Tommy, see if you can get some of my gold that she stole.
I'll go sit over next to Tommy.
You stole gold from that guy? Why?
It wasn't stealing. He's just mad because he had to pay for the staff that I owned.
That I rightfully have the ownership to.
It was really cool. It's called the Staff of Dragonfire.
You don't know that. You actually don't know that.
It's amazing. It was golden, and it had this really cool orb. I found it after single-handedly killing an entire pack of sirens by myself.
That's not true.
Goodness.
Yes, and then he wanted it. And I told him that it was really cool, and I worked really, really hard for it.
Yeah.
I risked my life.
You're right.
But I could part with it for a little bit of gold. So we worked out a deal.
You worked out a deal? I think she's in the right here, dragon guy.
Fair and square. I would never cheat anybody.
Yeah. As you're like pulling money out of his pocket, the 2 gold that Dugan gave.
Fucking pickpocketing this guy right in front of him.
Oh man.
Well, you know, maybe you don't have to come.
Well, I signed up with him. I didn't sign up with you, so he says I can go. I'm going.
That's so funny.
This is an injustice.
Well, with at least with the other guys, I'm gonna ask them if they heard any weird voices over the night. Of course they didn't, but
No, I didn't hear anything. You okay?
yeah.
I didn't. I have no idea what you're talking about. That's weird.
Must be my paralysis demons again.
Dude, that asshole.
You get that checked out.
is getting on my
What'd they
nerves.
say?
They
Are they like, give me that dick?
I mean, you know what they say about drow dick. Once you go
No,
drow,
I
you never go
don't.
back.
Oh no, you can't say that. You can't say that.
I sure can. Once you go drow, you never go back.
I've never heard that one before.
Hey, you biscuit.
You know. Anyways, well, just disregard what I said. Anyways, let's eat. Let's eat and then get over to the gate. Is the other chick there or the blacksmith there as well? Or are they waiting
Well-
at the gate or something like that? I guess we won't know until we go out there. But are they in the inn?
You see the woman enter the inn. There you are. So, are we still doing this?
So you're joining us.
Suppose.
Do you still think I'm hitting on you?
Maybe. There's still more to turn.
Okay.
Well, I'm definitely hitting on you. So let's go.
Okay. Yeah, see that dragonborn there? Yeah.
I mean,
What he said, he's definitely hitting on you. Anyways, yes, we are still doing this. I'm gonna eat first, and then we will be on our way.
okay.
Yeah, you should go get a table with the dragonborn.
She doesn't. She just walks right past you, grabs an ale, and goes sits far in the corner. And
I'd be
sulks.
like, Otis. I was just trying to find allies, Otis. All I found was a ragtag band of people who are gonna get themselves killed. I guess they'll act as good bodies for my summoning later, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude,
they can be distractions.
But by the way, I will say the woman is actually pretty good looking for just like a villager, like a common butcher. She's pretty attractive.
I was
I'm
gonna
not
say
attracted
the
to normal
most-
height people. I'm attracted to short people.
I was gonna say the most heinous shit ever.
We already got. Once you go drow, you never go back. I don't think we need to go any more down that hill.
Good.
Well, just so you know, that lady is not making it home.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
All right. Let's go to the gate. Let's go to the gate.
Just kidding.
Calm down. Jesus.
All right, yep. I guess we'll all finish up eating and head out to the gate.
You guys,
Do we find the blacksmith there?
You see a very, very large man clad in plate mail and a long sword sitting.
Oh, this guy ain't doing nothing.
I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, you're the blacksmith, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming since you're dressed up and ready to go that you're coming with us.
No shit, Sherlock.
Okay.
Why else would I be fully clad in armor, have a sword in my hand
Maybe you work for him.
at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. Listen.
All right. Let's
just head out.
Let's just go. Let's just go. All right. All right, guys. Let's do this. Let's go.
Biscuit is having a compartment.
All right. I'm gonna ask Durnavir if he has the map and start leading
Otis
us that
has the
way or
map.
something. Oh, Otis has the map. If Otis has
is-
the map and lead
is
us
still
lead us
drinking.
the way.
Otis is still in the tavern drinking.
Otis never left the tavern.
Otis didn't see me left.
Y'all just kind of got up and didn't say a
Alright.
word.
I have the map, let's say. And I lead us towards the whatever.
Well,
Towards
it's a
the-
2 mile radius, so we're gonna have some
Right.
searching to do. But I guess along the way, can I talk to the 3 people that have joined us and like
Sure.
ask them if they have any additional information on where
And
they
what
are?
they're good at.
Sure, yeah, you can talk to whoever.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask them what they're good at. I'm gonna tell the guy clad in armor that he doesn't have to answer because it's very apparent what he's good at. But which is swinging a big ass sword, and
Did you make that sword yourself?
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
Why do you sound so sad?
I'm trying not to laugh, but I have to keep the deep voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made it.
I'm gonna be like, all right. So obviously Tim is good at, or I guess he is as good as he's going to be with a bow.
You see
And
him,
then
as you say that, you kind of see him like doing, yeah, I'm gonna trick shot that motherfucker. Kind of playing with the bow and arrow, just kind of like.
I'm gonna look at the other guys, at the other guys in the group, and be like, I think he's gonna shoot us on accident. Anyways, what was your name, lady? So I can call you something.
My name's Sarah.
Sorry, what was it?
Sarah.
Sarah. Well, it's nice to officially meet you when you don't think I'm hitting on you. And what are you good at? What are you good at? What are you bringing to the table for this revenge mission?
You see her pull out two cutting knives, and without even like, before you can even react, she's already thrown it and hit it straight into a tree.
Great. Throwing knives. Awesome. Anyways. All right. Anyways, I am a druid and will obviously, since I'm the only one who can heal people, I will probably heal
Also
most
has
of the
a
time.
massive ego.
When you die, I will raise you back up from the dead to fight for me until you die again.
Good, I have nothing left. You die. Maybe my life will have a purpose after.
Listen, I want to say something that Twitch wouldn't allow, but
Okay.
anyways,
I'm hitting that nerve, ain't I, Biscuit?
you are pushing some buttons, sir. You are pushing some buttons.
I'm loving it.
Anyways,
This is why I signed up to be DM.
obviously it looks like what was his name? Boris? Not Boris. Fuck.
Is it Beardor?
Beardor. Obviously, Beardor and Otis are going to be our frontliners. They're going to be in the front, taking most of the hits, dishing most of the hits. Lena and Sarah are going to be our rogues, the ones that in and out, hit and run type style fighters. We're going to have old dude Tim back here,
Hi, guys.
ranged support.
I'm Tim.
Ranged support, and then I will play the role of the healer. And
Wait, I thought we were going to kill this guy.
we are that's our goal. I'm just
Why
designating
why are you
roles.
Playing.
Tim,
Why?
you can leave.
But I'm already here.
Okay, then just listen. We are planning
Oh.
for the encounters that we are going to run into.
Oh,
Tim,
my bad. I apologize.
Don't worry, Tim. He gets really scared when it comes to fighting, so he's got to plan out everything ahead. We
I
do
can
it because he's
see
a little
that.
scaredy cat. Maybe you can show him how to be brave, Tim. You show him how to be
Dude,
brave,
we gotta do
and
something
we'll
about
all
this.
get through this.
actually,
together.
as a matter of fact,
Oh,
As a
God.
matter of fact,
He's about to go.
Tim, you've shown the most bravery among us all. I think you should be our sole frontliner. What do you think? Do you think you can take a few hits for us for the team?
I
For the
got it.
team,
Oh, I got it.
You got it.
Tim,
Hold my bow.
by all means. And I'm a wink at Lena. You got it, Tim. I believe in you.
I got this. You can trust me.
Anyways, I guess we're gonna proceed now that our
Oh,
conversation.
wait. What about me though?
Oh yeah, Durnavir is also range support magic. So we have like a ranger, we have a magic caster. I'll be like more the mid range.
You're mid.
I'm mid, bro. Mid, all the way.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. So we're all in agreement. Tim up front.
I think I'm starting to like this blacksmith guy.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't
Sounds
care.
good.
You found the most dysfunctional fucking people in the entire.
You thought we were dysfunctional?
You guided us towards this, DM.
You asked for people, I gave you people. What more?
I
do you
was
want?
listen, I was just trying to play D&D a little bit different than what we normally do. Headlong, straight into shit. I was like, you know what? Let's look for allies. Let's look for an additional edge against this fortress of a fucking sorcerer we're gonna come across.
Apparently.
My idea. It was my idea to come here.
Oh, Lena's idea.
Mhm.
Anyways, we're gonna start looking. We're looking for the
All right, then.
location.
I need nature checks.
Nature. Okay.
I have advantage in nature.
9.
You would think being a druid.
Me too.
What? How do you have advantage in nature? What did you get to do? Oh wait, you're not a ranger. What are you?
Listen, even with the advantage, I only got a 12. So
God,
Yeah, 16.
It's because it's an intelligence check. He's got
on.
advantage. He's got advantage on
What are you
intelligence,
looking-
strength, not strength, intelligence. Yeah, intelligence,
Oh,
wisdom, and strength checks
Otis
is what
is
he's got
lit
advantage
up
on.
like a.
I know. What the fuck is that?
It's in his features.
he's a blood hunter.
He's a blood
I
hunter.
bought it.
I love
About
that.
the backstories and stuff like that. It
Yeah,
gives
he
you
bought, oh
perks.
yeah, that's right. He bought all the shit. God, he has money.
About
fine.
like backstories and all
Yeah,
that
his
shit. Gives you all
his
kinds of
blood
shit.
his hunter's bane gives him advantage on wisdom checks or intelligence.
That's hilarious.
And then if you scroll up down,
All the way
You
down.
guys,
he's
you guys are gonna
got
know more about my character than me and knowing about him.
We're,
advantage
like, combing
on
through all your
strength
stuff.
checks, saving throws with
Yeah.
the
Yeah, blood hunters are crazy good.
what's it called?
Anyways, to get back on track before we Biscuit loses his mind and tries to come down to where
Kill
he
everyone.
can kill me. Who had the highest roll?
I got 16. I don't know.
I got
I only
9.
got a 1, so
All right, Otis, you managed to find a path. You find a path off the beaten road. Funny enough, it seems to be hidden somewhat, but you were able to like come upon it, and the path kind of winds in deeper into the forest, and eventually it comes out into the mountain ranges that extend into like Lover's Watch and kind of such. And you see at the very top of the hanging on the cliff's edge, you see a little keep from the looks of it.
That's what
So
I
does
thought.
anyone see anything? Anyone got any clues or ideas on where we need to go?
I don't see anything.
Or did you see the keep for the
I
love
I tell them the keep's up there in the corner, up there to the top. I don't know.
All right,
Maybe-
cool. Yeah, let's
Okay,
check
great.
that out.
Yeah, let's go up there. I would like to express. All right, guys.
Pep talk.
As Otis has seen, That may be where we need to go. As we get closer, let's attempt to be sneaky. You in the plate armor might be a little difficult with your clanging self.
You just see
But-
Barador look up. That's a big fucking climb.
Barador, you know I believe in you. You're a big man. You can take big steps. All right, let's do this, guys. Everybody ready?
That's a lot of steps, man.
I'm gonna. So whatever we decide to do as we go up there, when we get close enough to where we can actually see people, I would like to cast Pass Without a Trace.
And when we start to get like closer within viewing range of like seeing things a little more clearly, maybe after Biscuit does his Pass Without a Trace, I'd like to maybe do a once around and like see how heavily guarded this is on the outside.
Yeah, we're gonna have like her and maybe the. Well, I guess her and then the fucking Tim.
I don't think you want him doing any kind of
Anything.
reconnaissance.
Yeah. Well, then Lena can do the reconnaissance.
Alright.
Maybe Durnavir can cast invisibility on her so she can.
I thought
Most
she has Pass
assuredly.
Without a Trace.
Well, that only works for a certain range around us.
All right.
Instead of having everyone doing stealth checks while we're trying to go around the building, like getting a idea of how like heavily fortified it is, just having one person invisible would be a little better.
So
No. You cast it, and everyone within 30 feet around you gets the bonus for an hour. They get an added to their stealth, and they keep
Okay,
that
so
bonus
then
for an
it would
hour.
work even if you're outside of the 30 for after I cast it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, then that'll work too. Save your spell slots.
it's just a second level
It
spell,
doesn't. Yeah, it never says a range.
but it would cost her anyways. So
It's all right. I have +9 to stealth.
I actually don't think
I
there's
need
any way you
her
could lose.
Plus 10 with
invisibility.
Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah. So the max you can get,
So-
or the minimum you can get is 20.
I rolled a 19 plus 10 is 29.
29 for stealth for Catalina here.
And I will take a gander around the keep. I want to be like focusing on how many entrances there are, if there are guards in front of the entrances, and if maybe there are like maybe bowmen like posted up top. Just kind of like what's gonna hinder us trying to like sneak inside.
So, as you come upon the keep, you know, and you're still stealth, but the 29, ain't nobody seen your ass. You see an ice giant standing right at the front door.
Okay. Sure.
Axe ready to fuck shit up in case somebody walks up and wants to fuck around and find out. You see a couple. I mean, it's not a very large. Like, there's one door. There's one big door, right? And there's two little towers on the left and the right of it. You know, nothing crazy. Looks like it's more wood at the top than it is at the bottom. It's a little more stone on the bottom. You see a guard every maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, kind of, and then go back, do whatever.
But as far as I can tell, it's a one way in, one way out situation.
Yep.
Can I see if there are people at the top of the towers, or is that out of my field of view?
That's what I was talking about. That's who you can see. Like, you can clearly see. It's not like,
Okay.
yeah, it's not like hidden or nothing. You can clearly see who is walking back and forth on top
Okay.
of
So I see what you're saying. It's more like there's walls and there's like
the, yeah.
I like walking up.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, there's nothing to like hide them. It's like wooden towers almost at the top of this.
Okay.
You know, and they can look
Is
down.
this like a fortress? Like you say keep. Is this like a fortress type thing, or
It's
just
more,
like
it's more of a keep. It's stone walls, but wooden towers. Like the actual walls itself are stone. The towers that people can like walk into and stuff are wood, like open wood.
Is it like surrounded by a gate of sorts, or is it just like a building with some towers attached and like a door that's guarded by the?
No.
I-
It's a separate thing. The like keep is like built. You can see kind of like it when you were climbing up as you're making those bends and turns and stuff. You could see that the wall itself is like completely separate, and the actual way into the keep
Okay, I got you.
is in the mountain.
And the towers are built into the
Yeah.
right. Okay,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. And the keep is, but you said the keep is built into the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's no way to get in on the outside. Then you have to.
From the looks of your like just general knowledge, it looks like more dwarven made than it is anything else. Oh,
Okay.
this is probably like an old dwarven clan that used to live here before it was
Okay.
abandoned.
Well, I will make the loop around, and when I get within a safe distance with our group, I'll relay the information. One way in, one way out. There's as you can see, a big wall with two towers, fair amount of guards sprinkled about, but I think our main concern is that giant that's
I ain't
right there at
scared
the
of no
front.
giant.
Yeah, you,
Atta
Tim,
boy,
you're.
Tim. Good
That
boy.
giant's gonna find out who I am. That's right, my name is Tim.
Do we? So there is only one entrance in, but do we have? Does anyone here have any abilities to get us through a wall, a stone wall?
Negative.
I have
I
Thunder
can if we
Wave.
complete a. I have a 4-hour meditation that I can do. That would give me a 4-hour, like a full rest, and I can learn something to do that.
I
But
have
otherwise,
I have Thunder Wave, but that does like a max 2d8 damage, which I don't think is enough to take down a wall. And even if it was, it's gonna be loud. Like people gonna know.
I have erupting earth, which
That's just the night after Taco Bell.
yeah.
Sorry. Please continue.
That does a lot of damage. And it shakes the ground a bit.
Is there any way, from what I know from like running around Legion, do you think that those guards that are kind of sparsely, like you said, like every 3 minutes across the wall, is
Uh,
there a way that maybe we could take them out at a range without calling immediate attention?
So the guards that you do eventually see are very few. Like there's not
Okay.
like that one that you might have saw it come out every 3 minutes was just to like glance over, then he went back inside. Like
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
It seems like that one guy.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say we're gonna draw attention regardless if we're fighting the giant, but I was concerned about like while we're gonna need all hands on deck there, and I was concerned about like if we're getting shot from the wall, it's gonna be really hard to deal with those two things at once. But if it's only like, as far as I could tell, it wasn't like super heavily guarded on the wall, then I think we might be safe just handling the guy out front. What about the frost giant? Does anybody have anything that could
I could blind him to give us an extra edge, at least at the beginning of the fight.
You said it was a frost giant?
Mm-hmm.
That counts as a large creature, right? So we do like an extra dice of damage. Huge.
Giant.
Two more. Two more dice. So what if I have a D12 already as my damage?
So you add
2 more D12.
you just add a d6.
2 more D6.
No, just one.
1 D6.
Hmm.
Okay.
I wonder. So frost
Uh-oh.
giant's technically a humanoid, right?
Yeah, you could say that. Why?
I don't think they're very wise.
Oh fuck. Yeah,
Okay.
you know, they're not known for their wisdom and stuff.
So
Why do you say
say
that?
maybe susceptible to a wisdom 14 saving throw on a charm person, perhaps?
Hold
Maybe?
this. I said
Considerably?
giving her my staff.
I mean, I feel
we
like
could.
it wouldn't hurt to try before we.
Yeah, we could do charm person, then have him try and go on like a whaling spree inside.
Or a pleasant journey through the woods.
I like whaling spree.
I like the butchering part. Is what
Well, I
like.
guess if he takes damage, then he's gonna be.
It's from
uncharmed.
us.
Yeah, no. If you
It's
attack
damage
him,
from us.
then yeah,
Yeah.
Ooh.
If the person who charmed him damages him, then he loses it.
yeah. But if anybody
Otherwise,
else
he's
does,
charmed for like an hour.
Why?
Okay.
So we could potentially have a giant ally, but we run the risk of every turn he has to roll a 14 saving throw to be uncharmed.
It lasts for an hour. The duration is an hour.
Right, but he can still be uncharmed.
Oh, okay. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, he
Like,
can
would they
he can
just
save
cast
on it.
like a counter spell or something?
Well, dispel magic, but well, you can break charm by rolling a saving throw.
Yeah.
When it's your
Well,
turn.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the initial one, right? Or are you saying that he could break
can
out
do
of
that
He
it?
can
turn.
each
can
turn
do
he
it.
gets to roll at the end of his turn.
If you're not in combat, I don't know why they do this because it makes no sense. But it's either it lasts for an hour outside of combat or in combat. Every turn he gets a roll.
Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. Okay.
Let's do it.
We're gonna pick them up.
Yeah.
Yup, we agree. We all in agreement.
Yes.
I'm down. If I had to give her my staff, would it help her in any way?
I mean, I have a charm person too.
Right.
I wouldn't. I can't use.
The
saves.
staff has to be attuned, I believe.
It's
Well, that and I
Yeah,
have. I
that's
don't have
gotta
any
be attuned.
proficiency with any staff.
Policies, man.
okay.
Like that.
Thought
I
that was
wouldn't be able to
easy.
use it anyway.
All right, guys.
Alright.
All right.
I guess I gotta roll. What was that? A wisdom 14.
Yep, wisdom 14.
14.
A 14.
No.
Roll it.
Wisdom 0.
He gets a negative to it, right? Because he's a dumbass.
No.
What do you?
He passed.
Otis
What do you mean?
Runeswift rolled a 15.
Yeah. What do you mean? Otis rolled it.
Oh, sorry. I just grabbed.
You bitch ass.
I was on Otis's page, because I had to look up the Frost Giant on.
You ain't passed shit. Otis passed it.
Well, the Frost Giants have +0 to their
Does
Wisdom
Otis
saving
also have +0?
No. I just rolled
Okay.
I just rolled a D20. That's it.
Oh.
It wasn't like I clicked wisdom. No,
Okay.
it was just straight D20.
I'm not the only one with charm person.
Hey, calm down. Well, because you cast this
I'm also gonna do it immediately.
immediately, yeah. You know what? I'll allow it. One more time.
I'll say, fuck, it didn't work.
Giant, you just hear the giant. Huh?
Ah!
Gorg doesn't know what that was.
He fails.
Does he? Great, fantastic.
I switched it back to me, so now only I can see my rolls. Yep. Gotcha.
Okay.
But he
So
does
he's
fail.
charmed. And
He's like, huh?
And Biscuit's boss man.
yeah, you decide what to do.
All right, Frost Giant. I think there are a bunch of people inside of my castle, inside of my keep. I think together we should wipe them out. And you're obviously the stronger of us all, so you go ahead and head in there first, and we'll follow after you. All right, good luck.
Hold on. I gotta check something real quick. He just stands there.
Just stands there. Is he dumb? Hold on.
Huh?
You might want to look at the wiki page of frost giants and see what they speak.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm be like, I'm gonna point at him. I'm be like, and I'm gonna point at his weapon. I'm be like, and then I'm gonna point in the castle, and I'm gonna like draw a person, and I'm be like,
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to see if he understands this.
Does he? Would he happen to know Abyssal, Draconic, or Dwarvish?
No, no. He only
none of us speak this shit.
Speaks giant.
I'm gonna look at the blacksmith and be like, you're a big man. Do you by chance speak his language?
high or low. High or low. Biscuit? High or low,
I'll go. I went high last time. I'll go low this time.
You muck lucky motherfucker. As soon as you said low, I rolled a nat 1. Oh, you bastard.
Yes. I'm gonna be like, all right, blacksmith.
Beardor looks at you. Yeah, my mother was a giant.
I can tell. All right,
Mm.
so I'm gonna look at the giant. I'm gonna point at him. I'm gonna point at this guy and be like,
He grabs Beardor and goes to eat.
No. Beardor, please speak to the man.
Giant. Beardor. Giant. Sets Beardor down. Takes his axe and with one swing just right through the door.
As he does
Yeah.
everyone, get down.
And from inside the keep, you just hear, "Oi, frost giants lost his," and it's just cut off as an axe just cleaves through the man, and you just pretty much see what if anybody has seen Robot Chicken, the Star Wars episode where Anakin pretty much is protecting the children from the temple are dandelions and starts dancing through the field.
Oh.
That's pretty much what happens. There's
So he
about-
pretty much clears like the courtyard
Mhm.
area.
Yeah, there's about 40 corpses here.
Great. I'm gonna stick my head out and be like,
Giant looks back.
Beardor. Or how hurt does he look? Can I like roll medicine check to see how bad the frost giants hurt?
Yeah.
All right, come on, +6. Don't fail me now. Baller, 24.
He looks
Eh?
not bad, but eh.
He's
Will
bleeding
he
a little.
fit inside the keep, like the main area? Okay.
See,
I'm I'm gonna look at Beardor and be like, all right, Beardor. I expected this guy.
Wait.
to
You said
die.
there were 40 guys out there?
Mhm,
Bro killed 40
times
dudes.
500?
mhm.
Let me do some math here.
Pull out the calculus real quick.
This dude's not even hurt, and he slayed 40 dudes, and I'm sitting here like, okay, all right. Beardor, please tell this guy to run as fast as he can
That's
from this keep, because we do not want to
20K.
fight this dude. We do not want to fight this guy. As
Yes.
far as possible, just have him go in one direction as far as possible. Actually, you know what? No, wait, never mind. Bad idea. Never mind.
I kind of want to know what you're thinking. I won't.
I
comment.
thought, you know what? Just to throw some extra shit at Lover's Watch, just chunk that badass right at Lover's Watch.
Damn.
But I was like, you know what? Never mind. Don't do that.
We gotta go back there at some point.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah. Anyways,
So
that's what I'm gonna tell Beardor to do. Just Tell the guy to run off.
Got it.
All right, great, fantastic, lovely.
Just for my own personal knowledge, what direction did he take off running?
Down the mountain.
Which would be like compass wise, north, south,
I
east,
didn't
west.
get a chance to tell you guys this climb took you about 2 hours.
Great. Well,
Okay.
he's running full force downhill. He's obviously going to fall at some point. So,
But from your general knowledge of the area, he's probably just naturally going to run towards a mountainous area. So probably he's not going to run far in the next hour, but he's going to get a good amount of distance.
great, lovely.
Especially
He just made us bank if these are cultists.
It's pretty much because
Right?
he was able to go straight down the mountain because he's big. You know, he doesn't have to take the path. He can just. But yeah. Anyways.
I'm going to carve off every single one of their ears for proof.
Yeah.
Okay.
I give him my my dragon dagger to do this with.
I'm going to be like, blood for the Spider Queen.
Nope.
This is a little weird, guys.
Don't worry about it, Tim. This is for extra. Don't worry about it, Tim. Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
it, Tim.
about it, Tim. Yeah.
You know what, Tim? You are too young,
I'm older than you.
Tim. Just don't worry about it.
I'm still going in first, though, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. I mean, I guess once we're done with that, I'm ready to head in.
I too am ready to head in.
years.
Yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh. Well, 60 actually, if he's 80 and I'm only like 20 something.
No, 40 ears.
Years.
EAR.
Oh, yeah.
So after about 30, the blade is starting to get pretty dull at this point.
Hey, hey, Barandor.
It all off.
I'll cut the last 10 and pocket them.
No.
Too late. Already said.
I'll like, I'm okay with it because I have an infatuation with this little lady, and I'll let her go about her way.
Wait, but she's gonna take the money though.
We still have 30 ears.
Right, I guess that's enough for.
I mean, listen, there's 4 of us,
right.
40 ears total. She just wants her share in her hands, and if she wants to carry like dirty, bloody ears, by all means.
Right. Okay.
I like tie him up on a string like a necklace around my neck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's beautiful.
I have fucked up imaginations.
Oh yeah. So I guess right before we go in, though, I would like to be prepared and summon a spider, an ice spider. Look, guys, I can summon things now. I'm just going to be prepared. I guess we're going to head in, right? Look at Otis be like, we ready to go in?
Let's go.
I am ready.
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I'm ready. Yeah, I guess I'm ready.
All right. Inwards and onwards.
All right, Val's listening. So yeah, you guys go start walking forward. Tim goes,
like, do you want me to go? Do you want me in the front?
Absolutely. That's what you want, right?
I mean,
Can you actually reach that door though? Can you open the door?
He looks up. Looks at you. Looks at the door.
Yeah. Bear door, do you mind opening a door for this guy?
Yeah, I guess. Son of a fucking. Eventually opens. It was a steel door.
Great. As we go in, do we see anything? Anything that would catch our eye?
You okay?
It's too dark.
I have dark vision upwards of 120 feet.
What's wrong?
Yes, he did. It's a stone hallway.
Stone hallway. Can I carefully see if there's any traps or booby traps or anything like that?
Only investigation check.
I fucking knew it. I knew you were gonna try to do some shit like that. Hold on. Come on, please roll high for once. Motherfucker!
as far as you can tell, there are no traps.
Okay.
Yeah, that says a lot.
I'm gonna be like, all right. I'm gonna be like, all right, guys. We need to be careful. This is a sorcerer who likes to do dirty things to corpses. Okay.
I'm listening to holy shit 8 ads. I'll be back in a moment. Haha.
Yeah. Anyways, so guys, this is a sorcerer's hideout of dirty necromantic sexual pleasures of things that he likes to do, and we should definitely check for booby traps. I, for one, can only see a fucking hallway. So please, if anyone else has any keener eyes,
Can I do an Arcana check if any magic's around?
Arcana check? You said it, Lazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check.
can I do that too?
I would like to do that, and I'm going to use
Motherfucker.
my 10 for an auto 15.
I got a 13.
Nope. Nothing.
Can I do a perception check now?
What about
Go for it.
Beardor, Sarah, and Tim? Did they see anything?
Do you have dark vision, Lazy?
Lazy.
No, I'm a human.
Oh.
Fuck, I got 9. The fuck?
Yeah. Oh, and you got the Baldur's Gate?
You know what I'm gonna do?
It
All
was
right.
free. That's what I
I'll do
thought.
this.
Fame it.
I'll do this.
Bandejo.
I know.
I'm gonna be like, all right, guys, just to be safe, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna use my fungal infestation to raise one of the corpses, and I'm gonna have them walk in front of us while we head down the hallway.
Sounds good to me.
I gotta go mark off one of those real quick, and mark that off. There we go.
Yeah, it pretty much Biscuit messing up the rolls because he can't roll right, and he thinks there's traps in this hallway. And now he's spawning one of his little things to walk through the hallway and see if there's any traps. Because nobody can see shit.
I'm gonna switch over to Discord on my phone. Okay, I gotta go somewhere.
Oh, okay.
All right. You might have to do my sheet for me. Okay.
Yep, got it.
You better come back in time for Helldivers.
I'll see.
Anyways, yeah, your little guy just
Perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Great. Lovely. I'm gonna keep him in front of Tim
Tim,
while we continue.
your turn to go.
Right.
Yeah, Tim, your turn. My dude was perfectly fine. You should be fine too. Go ahead.
I'm in no danger.
Nope.
And as soon as he says that, blown to smithereens by a fireball. Like right in his face.
I can't cast counterspell on that.
I mean, it's not a spell.
Okay.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Blows up. I mean, blood's everywhere. It gets over Catalina. It gets over you guys. I mean, it could not have exploded anymore.
Jesus Christ. Is there anything left of him?
No. His shoes.
I'm gonna get a vial and I'm gonna start gathering up his blood.
Oh, Jesus
Dude.
Christ, dude. Too soon. Too soon.
All right, I'm kidding.
Too soon.
Anyways, okay. All All right, guys, I think we have learned that this hallway is definitely trapped and it is not triggered by undead beings. So, with that being said, all right, Spider. It's your turn.
Same thing happens.
There's no
Huh.
fucking way.
Are there any other like lead offs to this hallway?
Roll me an investigation check. Well, you can't see in there, can you?
I can.
I cannot.
He rolled an 8 anyway, so.
Yeah.
You don't see shit.
Can I roll again since my last roll, or is my last roll the roll?
Valcam with dark vision. I'll go ahead and pull. Val with a 15. Val, you're actually able to see. You're able to see kind of slit in the wall right before where you see what's left of Tim and Spider. Little slit in the wall, just barely like ant size. Your keen eye manages to catch it.
I know she's listening, so it might take a second for her to respond.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
Can I?
can she like just tell us?
Yeah,
I guess
that's
not.
what I was
Okay.
just about to say, but she just mentions. Yeah, she tells the group about.
Can I cast Dispel Magic on where it's activating?
You can't see where it's activating.
Well, we see that where they explode.
You can see where they explode, but you don't
Okay.
know what exactly is activating it. You don't know.
All right, just so
where
that
the dark vision
everyone,
is.
just so that everyone can see, one of my cantrips is dancing lights. Can I cast dancing lights and have it move up and down the hallway?
Yeah.
So that everyone can see.
Yeah, it kind of like ping pongs back and forth.
Can we roll anything to get an idea of where these fireballs are coming from?
As
Now that we have, good.
as it gets to the end, all you see coming back is the same stone walls.
So there's
How
a
far?
little.
Where's the slit in relation to where the other two got blown up?
So the slit is just before where they got blown up.
Okay, I'd like to proceed towards the slit.
Right. Yeah. You reach the slit, and you can't really seem to find a way in. There's no like door handle or anything.
Is it small enough for like Alina to pass through?
Looking at the door, what is the slit? Sorry, misspoke. No, I mean, like I said, the crack was just this big.
Can we see like anything in there?
Yeah,
I have dark vision.
Yeah, you kind of like eyeball it. Val said, "I'm having halfling set." Yeah, no, Val, like I'm saying, it's the size of an ant, like the slit. You just barely caught onto it. Yeah, you look inside, kind of, and you see there's like a walkway behind.
Can
That's
I
it.
like touch all over the wall to try to see if there's any buttons or triggers that would cause it to open?
Yeah, you start kind of groping the wall pretty much. Nothing seems to turn the store on.
Can I grab a dagger? Because I have like 3 daggers in my bag. Don't ask me how, but I have 3. Grab a dagger and like try to wedge it into the crack and like see if I can like pop it open.
Yeah, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
So as you put that blade right into that crack, you are gonna be taking. I don't want to use
I have rolled horribly all fucking night.
Yeah.
You remember my rolls last time? They were great rolls last time. This time I have not rolled over a 10.
So you're gonna take 20 points of lightning as you kind of like sticking your fork in the socket. You're gonna get.
Can I use Dispel Magic in there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna before he does that though, I'm gonna step back and be like, oh,
I'm using it at the 3rd level.
oh god. My brain is gonna be fried for a second. It's gonna take me a second to
Yeah.
recuperate.
Yeah, of course.
Thankfully, it didn't take away all my temporary
Yeah,
hit points yet.
That makes sense.
If the spell or ward or whatever, if there is magic, is equal or less or less than 3, it's automatically dispelled.
Yeah, as soon as you pop that spell,
What?
read the chat. Val, are you being serious? Because I got your sheet pulled up. I can do it right now and make Biscuit roll against it. She said, "Do it."
I think that's why he got up. He's going to beat her ass.
No, she just said it as he got up.
Do it.
All right.
Oh wait, be quiet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. There it is. Hey, Biscuit,
What am I rolling?
I need you to roll a perception check at disadvantage. Okay. So for the folks that are watching, right, he got a 7.
Actually, it's a nat 1.
Oh, you rolled a nat 1? Okay. My bad. He rolled a nat 1.
Your boy's got dark vision too. That's the worst part about it.
So, Biscuit, how much gold do you have in your inventory in total?
I'm not telling you that. What are you fucking?
I mean, you can look at his character sheet.
Please inform me of how much gold you have in your inventory.
1,800.
Okay. And to whoever made that roll, whether it was me or a player, you now have 1,800 gold. And I'm going to leave it at that. And you have no clue right now, Biscuit. Your character has no idea what the nat 1. No fucking clue. Okay.
I have 5 gold left.
All your gold. I need all your gold. 1,805. Yeah, excuse me. Whoever. Oh yeah, let me change that real quick. There we go.
So 1,805.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Everyone good? Yep.
Went pee. Can I have at least some kind of idea of what just fucking happened?
No. No.
All right. Well, here. What did happen is I dispelled the door and it went wide open.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a little hallway back there.
I guess, not knowing, I will pretend like I didn't lose all of my gold.
Mm-hmm.
I like peer my head down the hallway, see what's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look down the hallway. Do I see anything?
Yeah, you look down there. It seems like a little shootout to get away from all those traps. Pretty much at the end of the hallway is a staircase leading up.
I'm gonna have my zombie walk in front of me.
Yep.
While I start proceeding forward.
Zombie starts lumbering forward. Fine.
So, big blacksmith guy, you wanna go next, or?
No.
Fair enough.
I mean, the zombie's going first anyways, so hopefully we'll
you
want to
go after the zombie?
No.
I'll go after the zombie. It's fine.
Good.
Okay. We understand.
Sorry, hold up. Had to clear my throat.
Do we notice anything weird about the stairs
Nope.
at the end of the hallway? No. Still have the zombie go in front of me. I'm gonna start walking up too.
Yeah. Walks up the stairs just fine. Or let me rephrase that. Starts
Lumbering and tripping
Yeah.
over itself.
Yeah, he's having a hard time.
Making its way.
Yeah. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and I'm home now. Du-du-du-du-du. Sorry. Yeah, it kind of lumbers up the stairs, but yeah, after about 2 minutes, you guys get to the top, and it seems to be an offshoot of like the main area. It seems like this is more the barracks area for those 40 people that you guys killed outside.
We didn't kill anybody.
Mm-hmm. Tell that to the 40 ears in y'all's backpacks. Biscuit, what are you doing?
Brother sent me a picture that was not
Oh.
very great.
Oh, jeez. When you are brothers, but it's obvious who won the genetic. Right?
He said that's in relation to me and my little brother. Me being the top picture.
Damn.
And he was like, please do not tell him that I said this. But I thought of you guys as soon as I saw this. And I was like, so dark and so humorous. I agree.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, you guys are standing at the edge of the barracks. No one's in front of you. And all that shit.
Is there like another way to go?
Nope, straight shot.
Straight
Right,
shot.
but like in the barracks, is there like
well, there's rooms on each side, and then at the end, there's a way to the right and way to the left, and there's a way straight.
Do the doors have windows on 'em?
Like in the hallway?
In the door, like the doors on the sides?
Oh, well,
they got like little windows up here?
Yeah.
You peer through?
Can I go check?
Yeah. I mean, you
Can I
look
go
in-
check?
Yeah, you can check.
I would like to loot. Oh yeah,
I'd like to loot the armory.
the
I'd
barracks
like to
room.
The
loot
barracks?
everything.
The barracks room.
And
Yeah,
you
if I
start-
could.
You start trying to stuff like beds in your backpacks.
Nope,
and stuff.
nope. I
Beds.
just want like small belongings, jewelry, gold.
Roll me an investigation check.
Let's go.
Roll high.
I will.
Okay. All right. Is that nat 20 or an unnatural 20?
18 plus 2.
So yeah, with that, you managed to find about
Orb of Dragonkind!
Yeah!
In some random dude's like little footlocker box.
It's in his underwear drawer. If anything. Come on. No.
Fucking summons Tiamat just fucking out of nowhere.
You can't do that with the Orb of Dragonkind. Only regular dragons.
Yeah, you can just
Anyways.
not Tiamat, but you can call a regular dragon.
That's so funny. Greg shows up.
He is compelled to show up. He
Yeah.
doesn't have a
Oh,
choice but to show up.
Yeah. Anyways, no, you do not find the Orb of Dragonkind,
Okay.
but you find about 400 gold.
400. Okay, that's okay. I'm pocketing that shit.
I'm gonna yeah, check the 2 doors on either side of the room to see if they are worthy of going in them or if we should proceed forward.
Roll the investigation check.
Thank God. It's an unnatural 20, but 20.
Oh my dick. Oh my.
Are either of the rooms worthy of going in, or should we go forward? Tell me. Come on. Do I find people fucking in one of the rooms or something?
You should probably. Go
Do I
forward.
see straight intercourse with a frost giant
No.
that doesn't fit in the room?
No. There's nothing in the rooms. They look like storage closets.
Okay, so we can just proceed forward then.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to check these little storage closets.
Do I still have my 29 stealth right now, or is that?
No, that's
So I need to
long.
roll
Yeah,
again.
that's long gone.
Yeah, that's gone.
Can I roll that again?
Yeah.
Your plus 10 buff only lasts an hour, right? Is
That
it
is
an
correct.
hour past already
No.
for that?
No.
Okay.
It's been about half an hour.
So that's 21 plus 10,
Yeah, you're good.
31.
Yeah, you're stealthed. Yeah. You're small. It's dark. Nobody can
She's
fucking
invisible. We don't even know she's there.
see. Yeah, you guys thought Caroline just went off on her own. Did her own
Fucked
thing.
off somewhere else.
Yeah.
Anything in the storage closets?
Yeah.
Do I
it's
gotta roll
like
investigation
it's
for
like she
that?
went to the bathroom. Yeah. Go ahead and roll for it.
I ate 2, by the way.
10.
You find a rat.
I don't take the rat.
Hold up the rat, be like, Lena, come out if you want it. Lena, if you want it, come on out.
He doesn't even see me. The rat just disappears.
Well, at least we know she's here.
That's not how that works.
In one bite. Just
Anyways,
disappear.
all that's left is the tail wiggling.
Why would you have to put that in my head?
You're welcome. Anyways.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to proceed forward, keeping the zombie in front of me for any potential traps.
Nope.
Fuck off. That's a good noise. Anyways. Lumbering
Not
forward.
in my ears.
Oh, I know
It is in mine. Please, by all means, keep going. Keep fucking up your throat for me.
I know, right? I'm already
Like a good boy should.
Already doing enough. Trust me.
That's where you make all that extra money, isn't it?
Damn right. Where do you think all the voices come from? I gotta play characters, if you know what I mean.
Ooh, a role play.
You know it, sister. Guess that it's me again.
No, I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah, you guys go forward. You reach the 3 ways. And shit, which way you going?
There's a 3-way like split thing.
Yeah. Straight,
Yeah.
Right, left.
This is after the barracks now, right? Like we proceeded,
Look,
we're past
it's
the barracks now. This is a new
No, this is
a new
right
split.
at the end of the barracks.
Okay.
So let's say the door that I opened was to the left, right?
Yeah, we could say that.
Or was it to the right?
Doesn't matter either way.
I say we go left.
Do we see anything that would indicate a direction for us to go?
Nope.
All right, you know what? Fuck you. Give me a second.
Well, from
You know what? No. Hold on.
Okay, fine. Fuck
All
you.
right.
I'm gonna give you a massive hint, but never mind.
No,
I'll
go
take
ahead.
a massive hint.
I will also take a
So
massive hit.
on the
He can just
ground
not know.
to the right, there's a lot of dust on the ground.
I don't think we go to the right.
I'm gonna sneak to the right. Just far enough to kind of get a feel about what's going on. But I do want to be careful and vigilant about where I'm stepping and maybe for any traps
You find
potentially.
a dragon. No, I'm just kidding. You find a blue-eyes white dragon.
Oh.
I'm kidding. No, you see a couple doors up ahead, Val.
Why are all these giant? Why?
At a closer investigation, like maybe I get close to the doors. Do I hear anything? Is there any like clues that I might get about like what could potentially be behind doors?
Yeah, roll me an investigation check.
Yeah. Are we following Lena?
17.
17. A few of the rooms don't really stand out to you, but eventually you come to one that has more locks on it than normal.
I don't. I have thieves' tools.
I'm gonna ask Sarah if she's proficient in picking locks.
You're not with me. I snuck by myself.
None of you guys went with her. And none of you can see her. Unless you're all higher than like a 30.
I have
Nat 20. Let's go.
It's a 31, by the way, not just 30.
Oh, I thought it was like 28, and I was just making up 30 as a joke, but now it's 31 apparently.
Yeah, it's 31.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no. Well, you got these tools?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and do sleight of hand, I believe. Yeah.
Just hey. I could cast guidance on her if I knew she was doing this.
Shut up.
Damn. That's fucked up.
17. Okay. So yeah, you can't like stop picking it up, but the locks pick like butter. You just go right through them, and you open the door.
Do I notice a door open?
No.
You piece of shit.
I'm down the hallway. He said I passed a few doors and finally came to one.
Mm-hmm.
The dark, dusty hallway.
You tell me with 120 feet dark vision, I wouldn't notice a door opening? A creaky ass, old ass fucking door
You didn't
opening?
say creaky. That's your description, not his.
I'm just thinking of a general.
Just let it
path of door.
go.
All right, whatever.
Who cares?
So in front of you.
Fuck you, I'm gonna go down the dusty hallway.
That's.
It's okay. So like 10 minutes after I've already gone down here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute before you get down there. Yeah, you. So pretty much time is paused for Dugan and Durnavir and Otis and the rest of the party because Catalina just went. So Catalina, you're already at the end of the hallway. It's gonna take Dugan and the rest of the party about 5-10 minutes to get down to where you're at. So you got about 5 to 10 minutes to do to do whatever you want.
I hope a trap kills you.
So
I'm gonna raise your corpse.
in front
I
of
can't
you,
imagine what they would be locking in there.
And then fuck you.
in front of you it looks to be the treasury room.
But you're 2 feet tall and you can't carry all that gold.
All right, I'm gonna launch
Help me.
Stardiver. Yeah.
Tell me there's a
play a
bag of
game.
holding in here somewhere.
Roll me an investigation check.
You gotta be fucking you. I swear to God, if you let her find a fucking bag of holding, come on, let me see. Let me see the roll. Let me see it.
It was 21. She rolled 21.
It's on the thing. You just gotta look.
It's on the game log. It's a 21. In the
Hey, Dugan, I think we have a heist.
She's the one who stole my
to
money,
do.
wasn't it? It was her. She did it.
I can't
didn't
tell
she?
you that.
I don't know.
I went pee and it disappeared. It's
You'll
very
never-
obvious who it went with.
You'll never know.
You'll never know.
Listen, Durnavir's got some sticky fingers. I don't know why you're immediately looking at me.
It could have been Sarah. It could have been Bonador.
I'm killing everyone. Me and
You okay,
Otis. That's
Dugan?
it. Me and Otis.
Wait,
Duo journey. That's
I didn't
it.
do anything.
Durnavir dying. Lena dying. Sarah dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the far, far corner, almost impossible to see, you see a little cloth bag that you're like, that's bullshit. You see a little bit of cloth sticking out that you wouldn't think it belongs there, and you don't really know what it is. But it's a little baggy. Like you get like as a candy, like one of those like little Halloween baggy treats.
Oh my god.
Can I inspect it? Go closer.
Yeah, Yeah, you can. This kid is gonna quit. I swear to God.
I'm a little upset too.
Hey, to be fair, it's not like I'm rolling like a 12, okay?
Would you roll?
This is the only night that I've rolled really good.
It's
Am I
true.
rolling an investigation?
You would be rolling an Arcana check.
Oh fuck. See, this is where it's not gonna go well.
Rolls an at
Yeah,
20.
that's a 2.
It's just a little baggy. You have no idea what it is.
Okay.
Stick your
Well,
hand in it. Find the fuck out.
I'm gonna stick my hand in there. I'm curious. What's in the bag?
That's horrible. Just stick your hand in there, hand gets chopped off.
Imagine. Val, I'm gonna need you to roll initiative. No, I'm just kidding.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, you're. So, how am I gonna describe this?
There's
So,
nothingness.
Yeah,
Deep dark void.
your hand goes in.
There seems to be no
and-
bottom.
No, it just keeps going.
Going
Gone
Cool.
to infinity.
and beyond.
I don't know what the fuck's
And
going
beyond.
on, but I'm just gonna trust it and start grabbing shit and sticking it in the bag.
Bitch.
It's actually not a bag of holding. It's a bag of get rid of your whatever the fuck you put in here.
I
That's
didn't
right.
say- I didn't
It's
say-
a black hole.
I didn't say I was putting anything from my pockets in here. I'm grabbing shit around the room and putting it in here.
Yeah, she just starts.
Oh, there
That's
goes
fine.
Lazy.
That's fine. We'll fill him in. Yeah, Cataline just starts. Gotta hurry before these guys show the fuck up. So,
Can
yeah,
she like roll a performance check to see if she puts everything in there before we get there?
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Yeah.
Come on. Roll ass. Roll ass. I can't see it. It's not popping up.
20!
What, it's a 20? Is it a nat 20?
No, it's 14.
Imagine she got a
Plus
nat
6?
20. Imagine she got a nat 20 and just cleaned house.
It's still not natural, I would say.
Oh man, the tables have turned. Biscuit is doing shit. Val's doing good. What is the Tales of Narvinia ended up as? Oh man, this is great. Yeah, you get most of it before the rest of the party shows up and sees a random door open.
So like how? So like
Can
we can
I?
see in.
So since I'm like intentionally trying to like gather all this stuff before they get here, when I hear footsteps coming like closer to the door,
Yeah,
I would like I have on like I described in the beginning, like baggy, like stitched together clothing.
yeah.
I want this bag like tucked under my clothes. I want to stop,
Mm-hmm.
kind of tuck the bag away where it's not like obvious,
Right.
and kind of just be looking around the room when they come in. Kind of just nonchalant. Just
Well, you're
seeing what.
still like invisible, so they're probably not even going to see you.
She's not invisible. She's
Just roll
stealth.
another stealth check.
It's okay. I'm good.
Why are you
I'll just-
crossing your
I'll just-
fingers?
For the rest of my rolls tonight.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't want to hide or try to.
I'd like to body slam this bitch.
Me
I'm
too.
s-
Jesus Christ.
Can I ask?
I'd like to take the zombie by his foot and fucking overhead slam that motherfucker on top of her.
Yeah. So when they come in, I just want to be kind of. I want to look non-suspicious.
Yeah. So yeah. Let me,
Can I roll against it?
let me-
No, don't. It wasn't a roll. It was just for my own like
What?
personal like
Oh,
humor.
initiative.
I rolled an initiative. I have a +3 and I got 8. Bro, I rolled a 5.
So yeah, you guys walk in and you.
Bro! What the fuck?
She rolled a 22.
I'm done. I'm
My
done.
stomach hurts.
Get back on, you fuck.
You haven't even fought the guy yet.
Guys, I never have fun, damn it. I'm always the one rolling the worst. Let me have one night. One night.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Alright, so they come in. I'm just chilling.
So how much gold is left on the
Dugan just
ground?
disappears.
So, whew, gotta catch my breath. Yeah, pretty much you guys see Catalina.
I gotta get off the game now.
You guys
I was
see,
making a joke.
you guys see Catalina just, guys, look what I found. And she's just standing there, innocent face, just pure
So
as
Right.
heart face. From the looks of it, she took about 75% of the gold.
how much was there?
There's about 10 grand left.
10 grand left.
Left?
So wait, okay, and it was spread out all over the ground.
Spread
So
out
I
everywhere.
look at the other dust in the room, and I see that there's no dust under the coin, like where the other coins were. And I look at her. Where's the rest of it?
They must have cleared it out when the frost giant started attacking. I don't know.
There were no
Roll me a
footsteps.
deception check.
There were no
Deception
footsteps
check.
A deception
Here.
check.
in the
Deception,
dusty hallway
Third of it.
before you
I'm
got
gonna
here.
need I'm gonna need an investigation check, bud.
Jesus Christ.
What is she-
Investigation. Let's see, what's my investigation?
Oh
+2.
my god, Val.
Val's rolling like a god right now.
Imagine if you guys.
Fucking, you need to beat a 20. You need to beat a 20.
17.
God damn it!
Can he help? Can he help me?
No, that's not a thing.
What do you mean?
I'd like to also
You're
help. I
rolling
would like to
against
help
a-
Durnavir.
No, you were rolling against a
Okay, well, hold on.
deception.
I give him
wasn't-
guidance. I
Help
give him
you know
guidance.
if I'm lying.
I give him guidance. Roll D4. It's got to at least be a 3.
It's
Come on,
up to the
D4.
DM. It's up to the
D4.
There's
DM.
no way that works. Whatever.
I don't know.
Let him have guidance. Let him have it. I give him guidance.
Because you can intuitively give him more power to know if I'm lying or not. Whatever. That's bullshit.
I'm gonna roll a D4 just for my own interest.
I'm trying to think.
He would know. He would know.
No, it'd be a tie. It'd be a tie. It'd be a tie.
It'd be a tie. Okay, so it'd be kind of like you would be suspicious, but not actually know.
I'm still
Mm,
deciding.
Okay. All right.
But I would
It's-
have to roll
it's
the.
whatever.
I would have to roll the D4.
It's whatever. It's
Right?
whatever.
That's how that works.
No, I'm pretty sure he rolls it with the
Okay,
guidance.
So you wrote a 17.
He would roll it. It didn't matter.
And
I
you-
rolled a 17.
And you have a 20.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay. All right. What the fuck? All right. I'm gonna let you roll a d4.
Me or him?
Go on. Yep. Roll it. You roll it.
Darn it.
You roll it. Come on. It's got to be a 3 or 4. I mean a 4. It's got to be a 4. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
It's
a three.
another 3.
So you're just fucking suspicious.
Tied.
That's it.
You're
That's
not
it. You're just fucking
100%
suspicious.
sure. You're like, okay, that story's believable. But at the
However,
same time,
There were no footsteps leading into the hallway before she went
right,
down the hallway.
Let me finish. Let me finish. You're like, I mean, both. You know, her idea is like, okay, maybe,
Okay.
but
I mean, if you guys don't want the gold, I'll take it. I mean, 10,000 gold, that's a lot.
Right, but I want the rest.
I'm
I don't
gonna.
know what
Okay.
you
Hold
know
on. Hold
about
on.
the
Hold
rest
on.
of the gold.
Hey, I said
Hold
hold
on.
on first.
Okay.
Motherfuckers.
All right. Whatever. Go
let
ahead.
me finish with him, and then I'll get to you. So, Durnavir, you're a little suspicious, but you have no, like, proof or concept.
I'm
of
pretty sure
where-
there was more gold here.
Yeah, you're pretty sure, but you're only thinking, like, as far as you can tell, she probably, okay, she grabbed a couple coins, just stuffed in her pocket. No big, you know, that's the most you can assume, because you don't really you don't know exactly how much gold was in here. So you're suspicious. You know she took some gold. You just don't know the quantity, and you don't know whether, you know, where she would have hidden it or where it would be. That kind
Realize that doesn't count. You don't get to just roll rolls.
It's for my own like personal like
He's
entertainment.
testing the waters just to see how the dice
So,
are feeling.
Lena, where is the rest of the gold? Because I'm getting a little upset. You robbed me with the staff, And now you're trying to take more gold from here.
robbing. We made a deal that you
I don't care about our deal.
agreed
Listen,
upon.
deal's off.
Darnvier, it was a deal. It was a deal.
If you
Are
didn't
you okay
want,
with
I
your-
didn't steal your money.
Listen,
Okay?
listen.
Right.
If you
Okay,
didn't want to give it to me, you didn't have to.
my stance on it is, we recruited her when she was taking gold from somewhere, and she had guards chasing her. All right, she's a suspicious being, as it is. The door was open when we came in, and she was in the middle of the room. All right. For all we know, is she might have jacked most of the gold here. But let's look at the bright side. There's 10,000 here. Let's just split it 4 ways and be good with it. That's 2,500 each.
If she
For now.
already took some.
For now.
I told you I didn't take any.
And I mean, we don't know that. We're
I didn't
suspicious
touch
of it.
a single gold in here.
All right, Dugan. Put your share of your gold in your pouch. And I'll take my share, my 2,500.
Fuck, I love D&D so much.
Am I adding my 2,500?
Yeah.
Well, she needs to know what her actual number is.
That's gonna be between me and the DM.
70%, and there's 10,000.
75.
I can do that math. Don't worry.
Okay, you can do whatever math you
that's
want. The
30
Legion's gonna
grand.
tell me what I have.
I'm just, it was just like a random number.
She's got 30,000 gold.
Yeah.
You don't know what I have.
30,000, including the 1,805 gold she took from me.
You don't know what I have.
Including
Again,
the
you
gold.
have.
This is above
no
game.
proof.
This is above game. I have no proof. This is above game.
Okay, still, you don't know that I took that from you. Do you? Do you have any evidence?
I'm assuming I went pee
Okay.
and then my gold disappeared.
And
Okay.
there's 3 other players here, including 2 NPCs that
I'm
we
here
know
too,
from
yeah.
nobody. I'm
gonna
glad the
kill the
first
NPCs.
person that you always accuse is your wife.
However, if Biscuit puts his gold away, he would notice that his gold is gone.
That's right. That's right. When I go to put it away, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna be like, all right, who the fuck? Who the fuck?
What's up?
I'm missing money. I'm missing
Dude,
1,805
I'm telling you,
gold.
she's taken all of our gold.
From the biggest thief in the party? Really? The one that's stealing things out of home?
You have no
We're
proof of
really
that.
gonna be pointing
I mean,
fingers
Jernavir,
at me?
Jernavir, I do recall that you took some dragon artifacts from Otis's father's castle. I do
And
remember that.
She
I do remember that.
flawlessly robbed a cart.
She did flawlessly rob a cart,
We did that as a
and
group. I just
I
talked
did
to
not
one
do
guy.
anything.
we did recruit her when she was running from guards with money.
Exactly. There's so much
So you're
evidence
both-
here.
So you're both thieves.
All right, you want to know how much gold I have?
I'm gonna look at Dugan. I
uh,
would never do
Got-
anything like that to you.
may
I swear.
may I butt in? That bear door pipes up. Seems like you're all a bunch of thieves. I'm gonna keep it quite honest. You're all a bunch of fucking thieves. From the looks of it.
Listen, B name.
I wanted to roll a deception on that.
Oh, you
Hey,
did? Okay, go ahead.
Can I roll perception on it?
Investigation.
Dugan,
Mm.
listen.
It'd be investigation.
You can check me
Deception
out.
versus
I don't
investigation.
got
It's not a high roll. You have a decent chance.
I have no chance.
It's always deception versus investigation.
I have no fucking chance. I fucking quit.
Listen, Dugan, you can look in my gold pouch. I have 3,500 gold,
God, Biscuit.
which is
This
not-
higher than a 10, bro.
which is not enough to have stolen your gold, I don't believe.
I agree. You just got 2,500. That's not the full amount. I agree. Someone did it. Sarah, you're the most likely prospect.
I ain't got nothing to do with
Second
this.
most likely.
Well, There's a lot of stuff we gotta get done. I'm gonna start
No,
walking.
no, 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 no. We gotta find out what happened to this man's gold.
I like how you guys are like in a sorcerer's
Above game,
tower.
he believes everything I said, so I'm in the clear.
I'm trying really hard to like think of a way to like suspect her, but with the roles that I've had, there's no way my character could
No.
like suspect her. So I'm trying real hard, Durnavir. I promise. I'm trying real hard.
As I pass Dugan, I'm gonna like give him a little sad pat on the leg. Don't worry, buddy. I'll give you
Just
some
make
gold
everyone show you how much gold they have.
whenever you need it, buddy. I'll give you the gold that you need. You and me, we're in this together. But I'm gonna keep walking.
I'm gonna look at her like,
ching, 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 ching.
there's this massive, giant, like 20-foot backpack on her back. Oh, by the way, Dugan, can you carry this?
I'll give you some gold if you carry this for me. Pays
Oh
you with her
my God.
whole
I'm carrying more than fucking what was that main town that we had in the previous campaign?
Fangton?
More than Fangton ever had.
Oh, that's
in its
a
treasury.
lot.
No.
That is
It
a
had like
lot.
ever
200K.
Yeah.
300K.
We
What are you
had
talking
several 100,000 gold in
about? We lost
Fangton.
all of that. How did you guys manage that?
Anyways, I'm just gonna look at everybody and be like, all right, we're here for a job. Let's get it done first.
Oh shit! I love
And
D&D.
let's wrap this up and we can figure this out when we get back to town.
Fair enough.
Oh, give me 1 second. I got a message. Somebody about a certain quantity of gold.
What about Lazy? Is Lazy not?
Well,
Like, he was
Lazy had to
trying to-
leave.
No. He was on Discord. He was trying to talk to us, but he was muted. I don't know if he got frustrated and was like, "Fuck you guys for not listening," because he was muted that whole time. But it looked like he was trying to say something.
Yeah, I don't know. But
He was probably trying to say that he was getting off, that he couldn't stay on or something like that.
yeah, and
Seeing as he's not back on yet.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if that's the case, I think we're just gonna go ahead and call it a night because the next fight is I'd
Right?
rather
Yeah,
him.
we kind of need folks.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to play 17 different characters, so I'm not ending it because I want to. It's because I do not.
I'm
want to play.
pissed.
All right, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Everybody
We're playing tomorrow.
Short session tomorrow, just the fight. Short session.
And beating a Val behind the tavern.
Yeah, and getting back to town, finding out that fucking Val has 30 to 40,000 K.
Curb's top
fucking
candidate
gold.
ever. Candidate's gonna get jumped. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Sorry to cut it late.
Early.
But maybe we'll pick it up tomorrow. We will see. But I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see